but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. Andre Cisco there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Back to throw. Lang buying time to his left. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Keep it up, guys.
Mike,
looking to throw. Lang. And that is incomplete.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Check.
Back to throw. Lang. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
Fopo's the Mike. Mike's Fopo.
Army.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he's got it. And he'll get into the end zone. A touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Colts are going to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I'm here my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
2nd down and 3.
Attack!
Hey, Mike 52. Rip right.
Mahomes going to throw. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's taken in by the tight end, Josiah DeGuara. And he will finally go out of bounds, but not before he takes it down to the 25.
Well, dialing up that play call certainly meant that he grabbed a little extra shot of courage on that one, because normally on 3rd and short, you're just trying to move the sticks, get the ball just past that line of scrimmage. Instead, they take the big shot downfield, and it pays off.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Mahomes to throw. Being chased out left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now he tries to keep the legs churning, but he's going to be stopped behind the line. On 2nd and goal, Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Mike 96, Mike 96. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
They'll try to run with Hunt, and he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point right down the middle. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
4 down, 4 down. Check. 4 down, 4 down.
Trap 60, trap 60.
48.
Looking to throw. Lang. And he's got his man on the out route. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Come. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Under crunch.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. On the move to his left. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's good for 28 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. These two teams all tied after 1. Second and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it?
Check 9. Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Off play action. Lang. He'll buy some time right.
Do what we do. Do what we do.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Out of time, guys, out of time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field. Check. Check, hot route. Hot.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Off the play fake. Lang steps away. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run. And obviously, ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
I need to get my swag right there.
In for a Kansas City touchdown.
Well, CD, you know, with receivers, we talk about their speed, great hands. It's tough to quantify elusiveness, but they say he has great elusiveness, and he showed it right there with a run after the catch.
Yeah, and this just looked like a simple, ordinary play to start, but boy, did things change. Once he got free, it was off to the races, and once he hit high gear, there's absolutely no one who was going to stop him.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that.
Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
The fumble on first down now. Here's second down.
On the handoff, this is Taylor, and he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
Hey, alert 48.
To throw on third down, Lang looking for Campbell downfield, and he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was very easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. On second and very short, Mahomes swings this out for Hunt, and he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Yellow.
Hey, me and you all day. All day.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So still 14 yards to go, second down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it.
And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain there of 21 yards. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Check, 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 check.
Yellow, 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 yellow. Attack, attack.
Mahomes going to hand it off to Hunt. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Hey, watch it.
On 2nd down, right back to Hunt. Dropped at the 35, so able to display his strength, but not much room to operate. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory.
Mike, 55.
They go play fake. Mahomes rolling to his right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for the 1st down with Hunt. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Kareem Hunt on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. On 1st and 10, Lang. Connecting here with DJ Shark. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
After you.
Mike 48, Mike 48.
Defense, win shit.
On first down, Lang looking for Campbell downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Check 48.
Throwing again. Lang.
Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And the Chiefs will take over possession here up at the 44.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Hey, 43. Let's go, Here we go.
Final shot before the half for Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Chiefs on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
A good gain on first. Has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
Come on, baby. Come on, let's go.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Check.
First and 10, Taylor now. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
At the 60. 19 Lions.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
At the 60.
On first down, it's Taylor. Trucks over him. And down inside the 15 he goes. Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
So a first and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction.
Watch the pass.
48 for Mike.
Hey, watch the slant. Deuce.
70 Lions.
Off play action. Lang. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Colts able to get this back within a touchdown.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good.
And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Now Mahomes forced out to his left. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Yellow. There's a line.
And let's pin them.
Correct.
55's Mike. Got
I don't need to. Let's go, baby.
Mahomes now on first down. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams.
And the Colts are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Mustang 19.
They give to Taylor out of the gun.
Go, run.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
18 Cardinal.
From the gun on third down, Lang. He completes this into the hands of Miller.
And he is going to have a Colts first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards.
Switch. 44's the Mike. 44. Got these.
Quick pass out to Miller. And some room to work. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. 33 yards that time.
So often on these RPOs, we see the ball get from the quarterback to the receiver in what feels like a nanosecond. But on this play, he actually cleared coverage downfield a bit before the ball got to him. The net result, though, a considerable gain.
Steps away to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor, and he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
I know you. 48.
Off the play fake. Lang. They'll roll him out right. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
And the Chiefs are going to have it here at their own 15.
When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, You don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 23 yards on the play. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. After a good start to the drive.
All day, every day, any day. Let's go, let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Hey, man, watch the boot, watch the boot. Okay.
Mahomes now to throw. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll bring up second down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Second and 5.
I'm coming after you.
Now Mahomes gives to Hunt. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. The Chiefs on third down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now here's Mahomes. He'll leave it for Hunt, complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. Well, a clear running situation. Trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play. Set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Sliding out of the pocket. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Second and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
That's the tight end Hurst with it. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively a backbreaker. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd and 1, Mahomes flush to his right. Looking for the end zone. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Flushed out right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Colts are right back in this football game. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
That's track.
So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Trying to punch it in with Taylor. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. He's back to throw. Gets this to Campbell out on the right side. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares.
He'll look to throw. He'll get that one to Taylor complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Rolling to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
You ain't going nowhere.
Check 48.
Come 19. Come 19.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
48. 48 for Mike.
79 Broncos.
48. Mike, 48.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Back to throw. And this will be swung out wide for Taylor. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. From the 5, 2nd and 4.
Here we go, D. Get off the field. Check 48's the mic. Check 48.
Back to throw.
Pick it up, D.
And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1 is tempted to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans, though, holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good, and we may very well be headed to overtime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Let's go, baby.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that.
Yellow. 20.
I got you, son. I got you, son.
Mike, 55. Right there.
Hey, 57, 57.
Target.
Mahomes will throw.
Check 55. Mike.
Watch the pass.
Finding Kelsey. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He got 29 yards that time.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Mike 55. Mike.
Attack.
Mahomes.
I feel fear.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. On 2nd down, it's Hunt. And some room to roam now. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. Don't change that dial. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. Third and 8 situation. A tough spot here in overtime on the opening drive.
Mike 48, Mike 48.
Hey, I'm coming, I'm coming.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Escaping the pressure right. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up fourth. The Colts send out their punter. On for a very important punt here in overtime. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to them, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. An excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Yeah, part 1 is done, now part 2. And going deep for Hill. He's got a man complete. And he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week.